Hello everyone. So in this video we would like to discuss about the chapter progressions. So in this one, first we define the progression and after that we discuss the types of progressions. So what is the meaning of progression? Means in a sequence the terms follow certain formula. The terms are follow certain formula is called as a progression. In a sequence the terms follow certain formula is called as a progression. Or in another way, in a sequence the terms are adding or subtracting or multiplying or dividing to the preceding terms, then we get the next succeeding terms. It is also called a progression. Understood? Listen one more. In a sequence the terms, which terms? The preceding terms are adding or subtracting or multiplying or dividing with a fixed value to get the next succeeding terms is called as a progression. Now see example 1 2 3 4 5 6 and so on. Yes, it is a progression because to the preceding terms except the first term we are adding one fixed value. Now see, to the first term we are adding plus 1 to get the next second term. To the second term we are adding plus 1 to get the next third term, and again plus 1 we are adding to the third term, next fourth term we are getting the fourth term. How to get the fifth term? By adding plus 1 to the fourth term we get the fifth term. That means what is the fixed value here? Plus 1. That means here to the preceding terms we are adding a fixed value to get the succeeding terms. So that's why it is a one of the progression like this 2 comma 4 comma 8 comma 16 32 comma and so on. It is also one progression because each term is multiplying with one constant value. See, into 2. How to get the second term? By multiplying with a fixed value to the first term. 2 2s are 4. How can you get the third term? Same with the fixed value. We are multiplying the second term to get the next third term. That means 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s 32, 32 2s are 64, like that and so on. That means here the fixed value is nothing but 2 here. That means all the terms are multiplying with a fixed value to get the next succeeding terms. So that's why it is also one of the progression. Now how to classify these types of progression? Mainly there are three types of progressions are there. First one, arithmetic progression. First one is the arithmetic progression. Second one is the geometric progression. Second one is called geometric progression. And third one is harmonic progression. And next one is the harmonic progression. Means how to define first arithmetic progression? Now see here children. First we discuss the arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression means in a progression by adding or subtracting, in a progression by adding or subtracting with a fixed value to the preceding terms to get the next succeeding terms is called as the arithmetic progression. That means in a arithmetic progression all the terms, that means all except the first term, all the terms are obtained by adding or subtracting with a fixed value to the preceding terms. How can you get all the succeeding terms in a arithmetic progression? By adding or subtracting with a fixed value to the preceding terms, to the before terms, is called as arithmetic progression. That fixed value is called as the common difference. That fixed value is called as the common difference, that is denoted by small d here. The common difference is denoted by small d, and the first term of AP is denoted by small a. The first term of AP denoted by small a, and the common difference of AP denoted by small d, that means small d. Now the example of arithmetic progression: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and so on. So this is the arithmetic progression, because we are adding some fixed value to the all the terms. Now see how much we are adding: plus 2 to get the second term, plus 2 to get the third term, plus 2 to get the next term, plus 2 to get the next term, 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 2 12, like that. We are adding here with a fixed value to the preceding terms to get the next succeeding terms, is called arithmetic progression. Then what is the difference of 4 minus 2? 2. 6 minus 4? 2. 8 minus 6? 2. That means 4 minus 2 is equal to 2, that is called common difference. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2 only, that is also common difference. 8 minus 6 is equal to 2 only, that is also common difference. So if you observe here, the common difference is same. And one more, here 4 minus 2 is nothing but 4 is called second term and 2 is called as the first term here, and that is T2 minus T1, second term minus first term. And here 6 minus 4, T3 minus T2, third term minus second term. Similarly 8 minus 6, T4 minus T3. So simply we can call the formula of common difference is D is equal to T2 minus T1, that is also equal to T3 minus T2, that is also equal to T4 minus T3, that is also equal to T5 minus T4, comma and so on. So the common differences are always equal in the arithmetic progression. Is it clear? So how, for example, if they give any one progression, check the given progression forms arithmetic or geometric. How to check? Arithmetic means compulsory I have to check the common difference. If the common difference of the two successive terms is same, then the progression is called as the arithmetic progression. Now see one more example here. So here 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, comma and so on. So this is AP or not. How to check it? Just check the common difference only. D is equal to, what is the formula just we discuss? T2 minus T1 value, that is equal to must and should T3 minus T2, that is equal to must and should T4 minus T3 and so on. First find out T2 minus T1. T2 minus T1 is equal to second term minus first term, 6 minus 3, 3. That means T3 minus T2, third term minus second term, 9 minus 6 also 3, 12 minus 10 also 3, 15 minus 12 also 3. That means the common difference is same. So that's why 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 is in the arithmetic progression. Is it clear? Yes. Now the general form of arithmetic progression is the general form of AP is the first term is A and the common difference is D. So how can you get the second term? By adding the common difference to the first term, that means A plus D. Understood? How to get the third term? By adding the common difference to the second term, A plus D, that is nothing but A plus 2D. How to get the next fourth term? The common difference is added to the third term, A plus 2D plus D, that is nothing but A plus 3D, and next one is A plus 4D, comma and so on, like this. That means if we observe here Here T1 is equal to what here? First term A only. T2 is equal to, T2 means what here? A plus D, second term. And T3 means what here? A plus 2D. And T4 means what here? A plus 3D. And T5 means what here? A plus 4D, and so on. So like this we can write down. So that means now I am writing, observe here carefully. Now I am writing this A plus D, A plus, here the coefficient of D is 1. That 1 I am writing as a 2 minus 1 into D. Is it clear? And one more, A plus 2D, A plus, I am writing this 2 like this, 3 minus 1 into D. And A plus, this 3 I am writing as a 4 minus 1 into D. Because of here 4 is there, 4 minus 1. Here T3, 3 minus 1. T2, 2 minus 1. Like that, A plus 4D, 4 I am writing as a 5 minus 1 into D. Now if you observe here, all these patterns, T2, the general form is A plus 2 minus 1 into D. T3 general form A plus 2D. But 2 we can write 3 minus 1 into D. T4, 4 minus 1 into D. T5, 5 minus 1 into D. Like that. How to find the nth term of AP? Tn is equal to A plus, here n is there means n minus 1 into D. Is it clear? Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, where A is nothing but first term. A means first term of the AP and D means common difference. D means here common difference. Is it clear? Yes. So this is the nth term of AP formula. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So in next video we discuss about the problems related to this nth term. Is it clear here? Yes, thank you.